Greetings everyone, Slizzle466 here with my good friend the Rotted Zombie. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you doing, Slizzle?
I'm doing great. So for those of you who don't know the Rotted Zombie, he's a part of One Trick. He's a wild Hearthstone streamer. He's an all-around amazing person, and he's here to help me with his Reno Priest list. You took this list to double server legend, if I'm
That's right.
correct? Okay.
America's in Europe.
Yes. Okay. So against a rogue, I usually assume odd. So I probably just want to keep the Zeph. Would that
I like
be
keeping
safe?
Zeph, and I think ditching the rest feels fairly good to me too.
Okay. Now,
against odd or against Kigsbane, we're looking for removal. We're looking for some good options. Well, we have Zephyrus.
yeah. Now the Geppetto's an interesting card. We don't see that in many Reno Priest lists. How does the Geppetto help?
Geppettos can feel a little slow if you get him at the wrong time, but he is pure minion draw, and I kept finding that towards the end of games, or even in the middle, frankly, I needed to dig minions out of my deck, and he was a very reliable way to do that in terms of Raza, in terms of Reno, Zephyrus, what have you.
Fair enough. And I mean, I watch your stream, so I'm familiar with the deck. So this is an anti-aggro Reno Priest. So we're not planning on beating mages here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't really bother worrying about Quest Mage or Reno Quest Mage. I want to lean into the matchups we can more reliably win.
right. And at the time when you were laddering, it was when Odd Demon Hunter was out of control.
Correct, and this was specifically teched against that.
Mm-hmm. Now here, I'm a little scared. That's a lot of damage.
Well, we have Zephyrus, and we have the coin that we can use. If we coin him out, what will we get at 2 mana?
Arcane Explosion, or Shadow Word Pain.
We can get Galaka Crawler also, but that doesn't deal with the cannon.
I think Glacacrawler is not a basic though, right?
Yeah. Zep will offer Pirate Hate.
Really? Interesting.
Oh, no.
No, I think you're thinking Murloc. You think you're thinking Murlocs.
Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. Yeah. All right, this is going great.
Do we ever?
I think playing him is the right call.
Yeah. But do we have a coin to get the 2 mana spell and then use it with the Thalnos next turn?
That could work. Yeah. And they've had a good start. We need to now stabilize.
That'll do.
Yep.
Now I could have seanced my Zeph then, but I'm a little scared of my life total.
Yeah. We need to protect our life total. Healing
Yeah.
is one of the most important things you can try to steal opportunities to do. And that's why, actually, I always have done my best to prioritize getting Raza online in some of these matchups. Because the free heal every turn is just so useful.
So I'm feeling a greater healing potion, even though it's a really weak turn. Let's renew. So I mean, Blood Mage and Arcane Explosion is gonna suck up 5 damage, but there's still gonna be 5 damage on board plus the cannon. Opponent has 2 cards though.
You could start with Renew and then see what you get, because Lash would certainly be something on the table. Arcane Explosion after that still clears a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth playing the Thalnos just to get rid of a 2/2.
Yeah.
So I like this. I like this.
Yeah.
Light of the Naru lets us live.
It does. Shadow Visions can get us what? Can get us a Potion of Madness. It can get us a Spirit Lash. But the Potion of Madness isn't necessarily amazing because you just run into the 3/3.
Yeah.
Naru's an interesting choice because you get a Light Warden.
I'm just thinking it follows up because I'm going to play Arcane Explosion anyway.
Yeah, I kind of like that. It's an interesting little line. You don't normally see that card.
Did I? No, I didn't order lull.
No, you're fine.
I was thinking a Spirit Lash. Okay.
Basically, just trying not to die here.
That's a problem. What do I want? I want a Raza. Oh, it's my friend for next turn. Do I ever tempo out?
Thanos and
Do I ever
Phase.
tempo? Yeah, let's say. Do I tempo out
Yeah.
Thanos?
I think so.
It absorbs.
card
It
draw.
absorbs a cannon shot.
Yes. Because they're representing 10 damage, so they're 4 off lethal.
Okay.
So they need Leroy, or they need...
They actually don't. They don't run Leroy anymore. But they should. They typically don't. They've replaced Leroy with Lothab, which is a really interesting tech.
They found exact lethal via the lucky cannon shots.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So it goes.
It happens. Oh, and a little bit of bad manners.
Yeah, so it goes. Well, my anti-aggro deck's doing great against aggro.
But I mean, Kingsbane Kingsbane has always been a horrendous matchup against Reno Priest. Let's try another one. At least I'm getting my quest done. I gotta play.
If you survive that turn too, you stabilize and win. So that's always the equation. Like if you can get through turns 4 and 5, you're probably gonna win.
Mm-hmm. It was closer than. It was actually quite a close game.
Bad luck on the mulligan on our side too.
Okay, we have a Warlock. So we assume Cube now because Darkest Hour is dead, unless someone didn't get the memo.
Or someone's running spicy, and that could do nice.
Oh, that's true. I don't really want any. Maybe I just want the Kazakus, but
I think we want Kazakus because of fishing for the 5 mana polymorph.
yeah, like I want Kazakus for draw.
But I think mulliganing the rest of this is fine.
Yeah. When would we keep Northshire Cleric? That's a problem I always have.
Cleric's a really interesting card because I think we've all been taught, sort of just by bad Hearthstone Temple plays, to just get it out there on 1 and fight for board. But we want to use it to maximize draw. And so I rarely end up keeping it unless it's like a really slow matchup. And I know that I'm going to be able to get some value.
I'm going to heal myself in case I get a Frost Giant for some reason.
No, that's the thinking man's line.
That's how you win games. Mm-hmm. It's never happened, but one day it will. There's actually
How would we generate a Frost Giant? No question.
If our opponent was running, what's the card? The card that transforms. Oh no, that gives you random demons. I have no idea.
I don't know how we'd get that.
I think about Frost Giants. Like this is totally off topic. This is totally off topic on the video. Yeah. But someone hit legend with Big Demon Hunter today, and it had two Arcane Giants and 2 Frost Giants in it. It was spicy.
Wow.
I might have to feature that list next week. They went Diamond 5 to Legend.
Good God, I'm gonna have to look at that. Our hand's a little heavy, but it's not the end of the world.
I think it's time for that 5 mana polymorph effect.
Yeah, I like playing Kazakus here and fishing for the 5.
I like cards.
Cards are good and without the polymorph.
Is armor really gonna help me? Well, it's like a nice 5/5.
You could take the 2 friendly minions that died this game, with the planet coining out the Emperor, I guess. But you kind of also like saving the coin.
Yeah, coin is really good with Anduin.
Yeah, exactly. 5/5 tempo is not bad then. We don't have anything in our res pool. 2 cards in tempo. You probably don't end up playing it for a couple turns anyway.
Yeah.
Reno lock.
Okay. Cute. Do we ever coin Emperor so I can Geppetto 1/7? It's also going to discount my Spawn of Shadows, which could be impactful.
Yeah, it's not the worst idea, I think, because Warlock is. It's not as imperative that we keep the coin for Warlock.
Yeah, because I also really want to get my Raza.
It's something we can do. That's really active. I mean, and we're sort of have a clunky hand size, so I think coining it out is not bad.
Okay. I had to craft this card for your deck, by the way.
I can take
Shadow Word Ruin. Shadow Word Ruin.
And this allows us next turn also. If
Uh-oh.
Come on, Reno. Ooh.
My plan! It's been foiled.
That's actually not that great. All right. Control Reno lock, huh?
Yikes. Well, no, yeah.
All right.
I mean, we can bring him back with the res effects, which we didn't take.
That's true. Well,
the Emperor lives another turn. I think we draw the cards now.
I think we draw the cards now.
Yeah. This is a big deal. Yeah. I think we just cry a little bit. And then
It's not amazing, but we can kill the Bran and the Rat. If we bump...
Yeah, like Penance and Slash. The Bran's got to go.
I think it's not the worst idea to kill the Bran before he gets too much value off of it. But...
Do I want to pop the Void Lord to make all those 1/3s, 1/2s?
Sure. So at this point, we've got to sort of get a little lucky.
Who's my Emperor, though? Maybe I should have actually killed the Rat.
So it goes.
But I mean, none of these cards are good discounted anyway. I mean,
No.
they're all kind
Right
of...
now, we're just trying to hold on until we can
We have a...
get
Yeah,
Anduin.
Dark Bond. We have a great anti-aggro hand, though. Oh my goodness.
Reno lock.
That's a very greedy Reno lock.
I haven't seen a lot of Reno luck lately, so that's actually an interesting thought about this deck and how we tech it going forward, right? The meta might be changing, and we might need to have more silence, or... Ooh.
I don't think there was much room for discussion there.
But the meta's constantly changing, and this deck can get you places, but it's an interesting discussion, like, now that we've...
Whoa.
Okay. We've experienced some nerfs and adjustments. What's the best build going forward? That's something that a lot of us are currently working on.
For sure. Now here, I need to save my Anduin for the Gul'dan. So I honestly think we just heal and pass. What do you think?
15 cards, 16 cards, Zephyrus.
Because we want to Zeph into a Twisting Nether.
I kind of want to get Anduin online. It's kind of yucky throwing away the removal, but we have more, and I think we need to start pinging them down because we lost our Spawn of Shadows. In this case, we just have to hope that their Reno is buried, and we can turn a timely Psychic Scream, for example, into burying it deeper.
Yeah, and you know what? We have his Battle Cry effect as a spell. Because Shadow Word Ruin's now a card.
Exactly.
Do I want one of those?
No.
No.
And you can't sack pack.
Yeah, sack pack got nerfed.
So
do I have to Zeph? Just like the Shadow Word Death.
Yeah. Hold on.
Because I can go ping.
Yeah.
I can go ping.
He'll give you BGH if we do it now. Or he'll give you Natalie Celine for next turn, which is not great.
No. I shoot the 2/4 first, right?
If you want to clear it, yeah.
Always, this will give me a BGH right on. Like, I see.
Might give you the spell also, though.
I would have preferred the spell, but that's okay. I've got the views to my sight. So the only demon left I expect... he runs the 4/6 taunt demon for some reason. He's got the mini Gul'dan, the Kenrith Head Prime in his deck. I don't think he runs...
That's actually one to watch out for, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be... I don't think he runs any more. There it is. On 10.
That Shadowwood Ruin's going to look pretty good, especially if it brings back Mal'Ganis.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Most of his junk.
Do I want to ping anything first? It doesn't. No, I don't, because the Mal'Ganis
won't
is good.
matter,
Yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. So we'll just do Rune. What is that?
That's his Conrithite Prime.
Haha.
So, hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh.
I can
really
shut it.
want-
I can forbidden words it, and it goes away. What if he tries to bounce it?
He could. Is there any way... Looking at the Excavated Evil, but that's still
Yeah,
not great.
it's not enough.
Seance the BGH.
That's not awful. That's actually not awful. Let's do that.
The only threat then in his list would be N'Zoth. Yeah, this is actually not terrible. I'm considering
No.
we have a bunch of healing still. And he doesn't
Nicely done.
have Prime anymore.
Why is he saying nicely done? Bloodlust? 4 times 5 is 20. 23 is one off.
With his bite.
Yeah, he's one off with the bite. Unless he runs something weird. That was weird. He's going to try and follow up with a Bloodlust? Oh, no, he wouldn't be given Bloodlust if it's not lethal, though.
No.
So he can't be holding on to one. I would love a Psychic Scream right now.
Mm-hmm. Psychic Scream would be great.
How about we just discover one?
Yeah. Wait.
No, we don't. We just ping we ping evil ping.
Yeah, because if this is ending up as a fatigue game, if they've mismanaged their resources, then we could be okay, especially if they don't run us off, which they might. Sweet.
Okay.
Your turn, sir. And we still have a greater healing potion, which is not useless here, so we can see
No.
what we know. There it is.
Very well. Now, oh hi Raza. So if we visions, what have our spells? We've got Potion of Madness, Renew, Shadow Word Death, Psychic Scream. So there's a chance I can whiff and not get the Shadow Word Death if I want to get rid of that Tyrion.
You can still Forbidden Words it.
That is true.
Yeah, so maybe Ping Face, Shadow Visions. See what you get. Or shut up. We'll do Raza next turn.
Okay. Well, a death is what I wanted, so.
Death is nice, yeah. Wait.
Well, oh,
Face.
oh.
Yeah.
Almost made a boo-boo.
I don't think they can have lethal here with the 5 plus 3. They've spent Zeph.
Some of these guys still run the Leroy Faceless combo, which I don't think would make any sense in this really greedy list. I don't think they have room for it.
There's that.
Uh-oh.
Well, the nice thing is we can still Mass Hysteria plus Reno.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're going to probably have to Reno this. Or, maybe not. What do we got here?
Potion of Madness.
That's no help.
If I've never been a good Hysteria gamer. I can't ping anyway. I have to Hysteria. Do I have a Reno and then Reno is part of the Hysteria attack?
So there are two outcomes of Hysteria here. If the 5/5 and the 3/5 bump first, then the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza will stay. If the 8/8 and the 3/5 bump first, then it's a full clear. So I think we take the 50/50 on the Hysteria and then just deal with the follow-up.
Sure. Okay, I'm good at the game. Now, I actually like Greater Healing Potion ping.
Yep, let's ping Greater Healing Potion. There isn't always a great time for Great Healing Potion. This feels like one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Save that Reno.
Now I'm packing another 8 damage next turn.
It's okay. Sweet.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, I'll play a Razor into that.
So you can always words it.
There's our Scream for the Nazoth. Yeah, I see what you mean. I could Raza and then ping words ping. What do I go? Let me think here. I go ping, ping Raza, ping words ping.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he can kill us here from 15.
5, 8, 7 damage. No,
I don't think so. You have to take a little bit of a risk periodically. With
the Zeph is gone.
There's our
Oh no, my one renew. Oh no.
They also got the Spirit Bomb for them, so that's equal then.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good.
So they are running the Leroy Faceless combo, possibly. Or sometimes they just run PO for Shadow Flame.
Yeah. But
I believe it's Reno time.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna ping away an Acolyte as well. Oh no, we don't want to lose in fatigue. That'll be bad.
Yeah, so we can just
aim it.
We can play both the Reno and the Acolyte and successfully ping down the Geist, which I think might be a good play.
Sure.
Just to get it off the board. It keeps our 4/6 alive for tempo.
And he's just going to hero power the 1/3 probably.
Yeah.
Unless he's a smart player and somehow defiles to make me draw a bunch of cards. That could be...
Well, we'd have cards then.
The only cards I really like in my deck that are left are Loatheb and Dragon Queen.
DQ Alex would be very, very nice.
If I could get Dragon Queen Alexstrasza into a Ysera the Unleashed,
okay,
I would be a happy
Maybe
camper.
Excavated Evil then that he's drawn at some point. That would help us in fatigue a little bit. Because we're tied in fatigue right now.
Yeah, we're 8 and 8. And his Alexstrasza wasn't particularly good.
No, and he's used all the pieces of it.
Yeah.
So
hold on. That power overwhelming was from the Spelkin.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's why he's not running.
Okay, we get a Blood Mage Thalnos and Defile. Basiliax.
Silly. Okay, I'm never gonna play that Loot Hoarder. I mean, I would play it for lethal at the end.
Yeah.
But for now, I kind of just want to ping and pass.
We could ping Ziliax ping.
Is Ziliax worth it?
If he'll be there with the Divine Shield, you've seen a bunch of removal already. He might not be able to clear it easily.
Sure. Let's do it.
The most valuable card we have left in the deck, obviously, then is DQ Alex.
Yeah, because the Cleric and the Engineer are useless. Shadow or Death might be good. I don't know what else we target.
At this point, it's going to be a very weird slog. It's going to be a question of...
He hasn't Kazakist yet. He hasn't Kazakist yet.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's
Nether.
fine. That's not a big deal. He can have Nethers.
We're going to have to be careful then with the DQ Alex.
We just have to play one piece at a time. He hasn't played Reno, so I don't see the point in playing the Cleric for the extra ping.
Sneaking lethal via the stuff we have in hand might be a line we could take if he doesn't Reno correctly.
There's the Kazakis. Now we have the Scream if he does a crazy 10 mana like res spell. But then the downside is he might get some, he might
10 spell, yeah.
he might get some good cards in his deck.
There's death.
I'm concerned about him bouncing that Kazakus, so I think I need to kill it with a Zola or something.
Yeah, he potentially has Zola.
Yeah, I think I need to play the. I think I need to ping Cleric Ping.
Okay. I think that's not unreasonable.
Is someone injured?
So he has double twisting nether.
And what's the other card? I lost track.
I'm really wondering what rest of the cards that they're running. Hey, buddy.
Well, there's one of them.
There's your DQ.
So I'm just gonna play her, and that's it.
Play her straight up. Wait. Ping first. Oh, too late.
Oh, I missed a ping.
Yeah, I suppose it's so easy to miss pings.
It's okay.
Ooh.
I want to go face. Oh, because I could have cleared the. I could have cleared the tech.
Don't worry about the tech.
Deathwing's kind of cool. Deathwing's kind of cool.
Deathwing is our last chance card. Yeah.
Like if we're like
the thing we play at the end of game.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. What do they have? I'm trying to think what else they run. So he's reaching for his Kazakus potion.
Okay, so that's fine.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. Double nether in hand.
Yeah.
Pretty hard pressed to get there.
I kind of want to ping things and play Shadow Word Death and Loatheb.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Picking stuff down, set it up so he can't nether.
I'm not going to play anything else, so I think this is going to go face. And neither of those are a threat.
Yeah, I guess. He must also have a Lord Godfrey.
Oh yes, we haven't seen the Godfrey yet.
He's gotta have it. Kobold Librarian probably too. Yeah, I don't think we can get there. We get there if we don't get unlucky with the spawn of shadows, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think this is bottom right, buddy.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Oof, that brand dirty rat hurt my feelings.
Yep, we win. I think we win that if we keep spawn of shadows. Because we had everything else we needed.
Let's try one more. Let's do one more.
All right.
Let's get a W. We gotta get a W.
This is like the best advertisement for Fast Quest Mage I've ever seen.
Oh dear.
How have you found the recent adjustments, Liz? What are your thoughts there?
I honestly haven't felt a big difference playing Quest Mage. Like it just seems the same to me. Like there's been a couple times where I'll be a turn late on the quest, but it usually just doesn't matter.
That's what I found as well.
So
on the other side, playing against it.
Yeah. I think I cleric on one here against an aggro deck.
Do it. Let's do it.
And do I keep pushing?
I don't think so. We can draw into significantly stronger 2, 3, and 4 plays if we pitch it.
Sure.
Like Reno.
Hey.
Reno's good. Geppetto's not. Words is good.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have an decent hand to start. Off we go.
Woohoo.
It's just aggro also. It is not odd.
Oh yeah.
It's going to make it even a little bit harder for him to clear that.
Why did he play
drawing a card?
I believe he not only did he draw patches, but he made the mistake of playing patches. That's very nice of my opponent. Oh, hi, Kazakus.
This is a decent curve. Acolyte and a Kazakus.
Yeah.
I like Acolyte a lot. He's... Ooh. Okey-dokey.
Cute. I like drawing cards though.
True. I still think we slam the Acolyte. With Penance in our back pocket and Kazakus, let's just contest.
And we're gonna, you know what? I think you're right, because we're gonna get whether it was like get a card then or get some more cards later off the Acolyte. Haha.
Cool.
So we're gonna get. Okay, so he's
kill
gonna.
the Acolyte.
Okay.
And bump the 2/1 into 1/2 then. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's an
Oh my
excellent
goodness.
draw. See, anti-aggro. Let's go.
Now, because I got the evil, do we ever Kazakus into a 1-mana potion? Or do we want to go for the big 5?
1 mana is not terrible, I'm thinking, actually. Especially for the 2 damage AoE.
Yeah.
Paired with a Penance, it can be pretty damn devastating.
I'd like to summon the minion. I had some good minions that died. I'd also like to do 3 damage.
Sweet. Easy. Yeah, 1 mana Kazakus potions are fairly strong. I don't think anyone should ever sleep on them.
No. I remember when I used to play Reno Quest Mage a lot, I'd pretty much like always pick the 1-drops because I'd want to cycle so hard in my decks.
Mm-hmm.
Excavated Evil says thank you.
Yeah, this is just an easy evil, I think. Don't even need to spend better resources. Evils can be slow, but it's just a beautiful clear right here. That's why I kind of like evil. It's just nice. It's just like the last piece removal in the deck.
And if your opponent is running it in the mirror, it disables their Reno effects, assuming that it's in their deck.
So if you play me in the mirror, run it. Unless I checked it out.
Oh, I like the potion here.
Yeah, start with that.
But I could also play my Emperor and get some stuff going. I could Geppetto on 7.
Yeah, slam the Emperor.
I mean, my opponent's got 2 cards.
Yeah, slam the Emperor. You can't stop
I'm now the aggressor.
Yeah.
The tables have turned.
Yeah, Emperor here is a great tempo play, and it discounts a lot of very valuable things that are in our hand. So he's going to have to trade into that unless he wants to give us real value. And this is always what I found in more aggro matchups, unless they had the absolute nuts like that Kingsbane Pirate Rogue did the first game we played. You could generally come over the top of just about anything. And even with that, you still have a 5/5 on board.
I know.
To deal with.
I think he's still going to trade it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of the card.
Okay. That's smart. If you have an outcast, draw your card, might as well.
Yeah. He's so low on cards. Let's
boy.
just. Oh my goodness! Here we go. Geppetto time.
Yeah.
Spawn a Shadows Novice Engineer.
Okay.
We'll take it.
I think we take out the dude with our potion.
Yeah. And we're gonna get an Emperor Thorson. You ready?
That'd be great. I'd also take an Acolyte.
There you go. You call it, you get it.
Easy, baby. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Now I'm between the value town. See, this is where this deck gets fun. Geppetto can be ridiculous like that. Like a free Spawn of Shadows is basically game winning in the mirror.
Oh yeah. Like the mana save's incredible. You didn't play Spawn of Shadows for the body.
Geppetto's always been kind of like my 30th card, but I've found good value in him more than I've found it to be a liability.
There we go. We won a game for YouTube.
Yes.
Well, before we depart, the Rudder Zombie, do you have any of your socials you want to share with the audience?
Happy to. Thank you very much for the opportunity, Sliz.
Of course.
Guys, find me on all socials at The Rotted Zombie and on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheRottedZombie
All right. And if you want to try out the Rudder Zombies deck for yourself, you'll find the description. Sorry, not description. You'll find the code in the description below. You'll also find a mulligan guide that EK Designer made for our Tempo Storm Wild Meta Snapshot if you're having any sort of trouble with the mulligans of the deck. So, Rudder Zombie, you have a great evening.
You too, brother. Thank you for the opportunity.
And if you want to also support this channel, you can click that subscribe button, click that bell. And until next time, smash it. Till next time, hope to see you again.
Cheers, mates.